Stadium, home to the Beavers, and you better get used to the sound of chainsaws as the fans here have been ready for this clash since early this morning. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the UMass Minutemen, taking on a team from the ACC, the Oregon State Beavers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. The Beavers have been waiting, and finally the moment is coming and the opening of the season. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Minutemen offense takes the field, and they'll go to work first. This guy has all of the battle scars. He's got all of the trust of this team, David, as he has been their leader, their warhorse throughout his career.
Yeah, and we've seen him. He's been very productive. He's proven his worth in college football, but now he's taking his talents to a new team. And now he's got to show them what he's about. Great opportunity.
Turning it on! Gets it past the marker. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
All right, guys, let's take a minute and think about UMass. At some point, with all of the transfer portal talk and guys going in and out, you can score one for continuity with this ball club, can't you, David?
Well, that means your system and your culture is working, because these guys so often are just going for the next opportunity, the next bag of money. Nice job. They kept their guys that they recruited, that they love.
Yeah, it sounds so cliche, but these players really have bought in to this coach.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. The #1 job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
So the Oregon State Beavers offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And Jesse, if there is an old warhorse, a real war daddy in the training facility, here he is, back to run the show again.
Well, that's a great point, and there is no substitute for experience. There is a lot of expectation for this football team and for this offense because of that guy and because of all the big stages and all the big moments he's already played through in his career. A lot of people are really excited, David, because he has seen a lot of ball.
All the ball, all the defenses, has rid the emotion of being really high and really low, and so those experience, those scars, they matter. They trust in him, and everybody on this offense is looking to him.
Well, two things I love by the quarterback on that play. One, his ability to flush outside the pocket and make a quick decision. No one's open and I'm taking off and running. And two, get out of bounds. No need to take a big hit. Just save yourself, save the body. Fresh set of downs coming up. Well done.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing.
The Beavers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line. Being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
It's complete on the right side. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. Got the first down and more. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Illegal blocking. Offense.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. Fights off a defender. They finally get him stopped, but this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working.
That's on me.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. Powers through the defender. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. And the Beavers come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Running back searching for a hole. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he'll finish the run at the end zone. Touchdown, Beavers!
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
Leave it to the Beavers.
Wally, Miss Cleaver. On their whole ass nigga,
Set
bro.
for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The UMass offense returns to the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here.
What's Coulter?
Looking to throw, it's Hairston. Hauls it in. Out to the 36-yard line.
Coulter, you got to make that play, baby.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a 1st down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Complete to the right. All down at the 38-yard line, and a big pickup of 15 yards there.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. 2nd and short, maybe looking for a shot. Oh, it's picked off.
Get up out of there.
Trying to take
Get up out of there.
He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone.
He's pumping.
Timing has to be so good. You're throwing in his own defense over the middle of the field. Ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late, and as a result,
Let's see what we work with on receiver-wise.
Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with his 7-0 lead. Fires to the big fella. He's brought
It's
down.
all right.
There's a flag on the field.
Swing. I don't need that out of you, baby. You want to play this year, we put you in position to play.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Dropping back, it's Lambert. It's complete. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. Great spot to attack there, right off the turnover. Try to strike and keep them reeling.
Absolutely. Coaching 101. Sudden change. When you create a turnover and you get the ball back on offense, attack,
Thank you,
attack,
bitch.
attack. Use the momentum.
Don't be scared of that big ass nigga.
So the pass interference in the end zone will have the ball placed at the 2. The Beavers trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. Out of the gun, the give to the back.
16.
He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Back to pass. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Oregon State.
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what we've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
And the extra.
He is not supposed to be starting.
Pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. And he'll just kick in the end. This drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air, it's Hairston. Fires to the big fella. He gets it past the 30, and they'll get him out of bounds at the 32. UMass quickly back to the line. Off the play fake. He wants to go deep. And that's going to be in.
What's wrong with him, Kunta?
On second down, the third down's coming up.
Made you a young Kunta out there, man.
I know you didn't complete that one, but you want to send a clear message. You're trying to take the top off this defense. You keep calling downfield shots, you soften up the coverage, you get those safeties playing deep.
He's right there.
Your running game later on.
Good defense. We just got to get our drops. Just got to get our drops.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now. Get ready for another one.
Thanks to grab. There he goes. And he's brought down after a nice game. This UMass offense is moving quickly down the field.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
The play action fake. It's complete. And he picks up enough for the first down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the first quarter. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. So first down here as they go back to work. Back to throw, it's Hairston. Launches to the end zone. Touchdown, UMass. Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
I ain't get you out there. I ain't put you on the field if you do not make plays.
The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
You could have made that play.
Between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. He rifles one deep to the left.
Oh, wrong guy. Come hit him.
Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds.
Wrong guy, Lions.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Looking to throw on first down. Here's a heat.
That's on me. That's on me. That's on me.
And down he goes at the 38.
That is
our
all me.
objective for this defense coming into the game. Talking to coaches, we want to keep him in the pocket. We don't want to let him use his wheels. He's fast. He's elusive.
Intercepted to stop the threat. Nice pickup on the
on me.
return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
That's on me.
So, guys, we'll see this
Then I
offense
forced that
again.
shit.
He'll start this drive firing. Gets it out quickly. Makes the grab and not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. UMass quickly back to the line.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You can tell he's throwing over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing.
Damn, nigga, you come out here and make one tackle and you hurt?
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
I need it,
They got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The pull and throw off the RPO. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They get to the line quickly.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rounding the football?
Now they'll try the right side. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
UMass to the line facing 3rd and long. Scanning the field is Hairston. Under fire. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away. The QB holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush finally gets home. Sometimes it's the DBs doing great work. Sometimes it's the defensive lineman winning up front.
They punt it away on 4th down. Wants to bring it back. He gets a block. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win in David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Wayne, you killing me, baby.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. He'll set up to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
Wow!
Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Touchdown, UMass. The defense putting points on the board.
You practice these moments as a defense, but you never know when they're going to come to fruition. But how about it? The scoop, the ball's on the turf. They scoop it up. They take it to the house. The defense takes care of business. As an offense, we don't need you. We'll put points on the board.
All right. Got a pick and a fumble.
Point to finish the drive. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Notre Dame is currently up big at this moment in what's shaping up to be a lopsided affair for the Golden Gophers. They're up by 28 over Marshall. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Let's take just a second here and look big picture for Oregon State. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program. But when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in,
This guy here looking hard.
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are angry. They feel like they're being disrespected, and they want to make the point to the entire college football world with a big win today.
Yeah, and you hear it all off season. You see it every year. The teams come out of nowhere, and they feel like they've got a lot of potential, a lot of high-ranked players on the squad, and they're going to put it together, and that they'll get themselves into those rankings.
Bitch.
Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. They dug themselves out of a 14-0 hole and now a chance to take the lead on this drive. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll run play action. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
Let's motherfucking go, niggas.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decisions.
And now this offense will take the field again. And off from the shotgun. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right up the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center of the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get the space and make the big game.
It's complete to the right. And he motors into the end zone.
Gotta get this nigga out of goal status.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And
That explains a lot. Right.
touchback, the ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The UMass offense returns to the field. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. Throws to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Here's the handoff. Plows through the defense.
Bitch, you got Kunta fucked up, boy. You got Kunta fucked up.
Back to pass, it's here.
Watch the screen, Kunta.
Safe completion on the screen. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line, and it'll be fourth down.
All right.
UMass will line up to punt it away. Takes it on the return. He only needs a sliver of daylight.
Let's get out the fuck up out of there then.
Touchdown, Oregon State. Special teams coming through the third aspect of the game, delivering big time.
Get the fuck up out of there then.
Saw daylight the instant the ball touched his hands, and he darted to it and took it to the house.
And Reese, I think it's one of the hardest things to do in football, to catch the ball as all these guys are flying around you, and you got to take it, make them miss, try to find spaces and creases that aren't there. Great job making a huge play. Special teams and punt returns coming up big.
PAT unit on the field.
Oh, I'm tripping.
Just when you think it's automatic, it's not. Extra point. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around.
It's too damn near an hour to watch.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Snags a quick pass on the left. This is the kind of run that falls in the category of sanctioned violence as he's up to the 31. Let's talk for just a second about UMass. They found some success on the recruiting trail, got a top 25 class. Now the question is, what can they do with it?
It's a top 25 class. It's not littered with a bunch of 5-star blue-chip prospects. They've got guys they feel like they can develop down the road. But, David, the big question is, how long is it going to take?
Yeah, and sometimes when you get that top 25 class, you also found some diamonds in the rough, and then some guys that have some potential that get developed. So, interesting to see how they do in developing these guys.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly to the tight end. Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45. UMass getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Hairston. Here comes the heat. Under fire. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. The Minutemen can be very aggressive here on 2nd and inches.
Let's not complicate this. My man is better than your man. Find your matchup and go get it.
Caught near the sticks. It's Jones. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. UMass just kept it on the ground to move the sticks, and they might rely on that offensive line again. Off play action. Bring in the heat. Didn't have much of a choice here, but to get rid of it.
The bad news is it's incomplete, but the good news was the quarterback, I think, made the right decision that time, actually throwing it away. He's been burned a couple times early in this one with some picks in this game, and so that time, instead of trying to force the play and make something happen out of nothing, he just throws it away. The defense wins that down. You live to play another day.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Wants to throw again. Fires to the end zone. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Nestled just inside that right upright. The Minutemen had to settle for the field goal. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. On the run from inside his own 5.
Oh my God, if he blocks, didn't he?
Executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Oh, they're after him.
Oh,
Can't make
that's
the
on me.
connection, and the
That's on me.
putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And you see this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Makes the grab. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33. And that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
Working that left side now. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now, having given up multiple first downs on this drive. Somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
Fired
Damn, ref.
too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Wants to go on top.
Oh, my God.
Incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way. They put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Punt is in the air on fourth down. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. The give to the back. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Out to the 35-yard line, and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. Quickly out to the tight end. He gets it out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. To the air, it's Hairston. Just a short pass to the tight end. The offense burns his third and final timeout of the half. The Minutemen can explore that playbook on second and short. Leaves it with the back. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Pocket breaking down. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Looking to fire. Finds his man. They bring him down, but a solid pickup will put him in position to pick up a first down. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one there here for Dallas. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line.
Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead.
Oh, my God, he's right there.
My coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting dunked. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right, that pocket has been shaky. And if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different looking football.
On third down, he drops the throw. They're working that left side. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Might be changing the route. On fourth down, going to the air.
What? Come on, Ty. Come on with the bullshit ass throw.
Got some room to run. Touchdown, Minutemen.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking fourth down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
And he's going to bring it out. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game from quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that.
Makes the catch down the right side. Lots of room to run. Touchdown, Beavers! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Notre Dame is running away with this one today, thanks to an offense that is more than waking up the echoes.
The UMass offense returns to the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
Finds the tight end. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Well, it's a nice job, too, the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing...
Oh, he's got some space. Out of bounds at the 33, but not before the big kickoff for the ground game. UMass quickly back to the line.
And if I'm this defense, man, number 1, 2, and 3 is stopping this quarterback, and he's done it by air and now by land. Like running the option, having success. We got to get dialed in. He is the playmaker on this offense. I got to go stop him.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Gives it on the option. Really good pickup on 2nd down there. Leaves them with 3rd and 2. This offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Quarterback extends the play, and he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. UMass mounting a threat from the red zone. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. The give to the back. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
There's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, oh, I got to get my feet set. Make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
It's broken up.
That field goal, bitch.
Intercepted on that shot to the end zone. It'll be 4th down. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. The field goal is no good. The missed field goal still leaves us with a double-digit deficit, still a 10-point game. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Creates a little space. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
From the gun, the running back has it. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Illegal block.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Clock kicks under the 4-minute mark here in the third quarter. From the gun, the ground game. Powers through.
Let's go, Eagles. Show that nigga who you is.
Junior running back comes up with a nice play.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Now they're going to throw it. It's complete to the left. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Illegal block.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Second down coming up. The offense changing the play. To throw, it's Lambert. Snagged out of the air. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The Beavers have it with a 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. Give to the running back. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be.
There's no fucking way, Dart. There's no fucking way. God damn, he wide open.
Well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. They'll go to the ground. Tackled at the 16-yard line. That's not enough for the 1st down, and we'll see if they go for it here. This will likely be a chip shot for the field goal kicker, but they want... Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. And the Beavers, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon State. Well, let's count them up. 1, 2, 3. 3 is the magic number for touchdown.
Yeah, it's as easy as ABC. Goodness gracious. He's been getting whatever he wants, whenever he wants, however he wants. I want to change something up, or maybe focus on that guy that's getting the football a lot and scoring.
Just take way too fucking long.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football, let him make plays.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
He's got it out of bounds at the 41-yard line. UMass comes to the line facing second and short. Motion from the wideout. Now the play fake. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. Looking for a man. It's Hairston. It's on target and complete. He'll come through.
What the fuck is going on with my shit?
Enough and they'll mark it at the 23. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same thing. This UMass offense is moving quickly down the field. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Rushes on him. Got his man downfield. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Now, you've got to read it quick, right? If he makes a quick decision, gets that thing out of his hand, but make sure your feet are set. You still got to be accurate, even though you're trying to get rid of that ball so fast.
Here's the pressure. Still on his feet. Quarterback strolling away from heat.
Try, bitch.
We've reached the end of the quarter, and Oregon State has the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Pressure coming. Looking to score.
Oh, that nigga got tired. Wow.
And they take it in for 6 more points.
That nigga got tired.
Oh, those hurt. I mean, you got him backed up. You got him in a 4th down situation. You got the
My nigga got tired.
Playing scrambling quarterbacks, you got to play the 2nd play and the 3rd play because they just keep running around, making things happen, and the QB does a great job on 4th down, getting in the end zone, making the big play.
Slips through the line. This guy makes you hold your breath when he gets the football in his hands, and that last line of the coverage team, the only thing that stops them from housing it. Offense in an empty set. Right on the money. On the move at the 30. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the 4th quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
Power football with the run.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Dropping back, it's Lambert. Quickly complete. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. The Beavers come to the line with a new set of downs. Give to the back. Got some room, head to the goal line. Touchdown, Beaver! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Missouri is just boat racing them right now, thanks to an offense that's putting up video game numbers.
To the ground with the back. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. UMass quickly back to the line.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
Finds his tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. UMass now faces a 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. Breaks into the open. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. UMass hoping that big run will give them some momentum.
Well, they came into this game today knowing that this guy was going to have to leave his mark in this one, toting the rock, and he's done that. He's come up with some big plays, and he continues to do that here late at a juncture where they've got to continue running it if they're going to win.
Good pick up a little bit short of the sticks. The Minutemen can explore that playbook on 2nd and short. Looking to throw, it's Hairston. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense. That's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
This UMass offense is moving quickly down the field. Defensive press coverage. They'll throw it from the red zone. Takes the grab on the left. Now the connection takes it to the 11. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wants to throw again. Oh, he makes a catch.
Give me the pick, man.
UMass. Nice catch and good work.
That was a pick.
Get it into the end zone.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. The returner will field it and bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Looking downfield on 1st down. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. He's got 93 yards rushing now here in week 1. A solid start to this new campaign. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Picks up the first down.
Y'all ain't catching him.
Turning on the Jets. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Oregon State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot, and he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. It starts with the run game, and this guy sets everything up.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Oh, they blocked the extra point. Still on his feet, and remember, he can return it. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Zings it complete to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving it forward just a few. UMass quickly back to the line.
It's a lot to ask at this point. You need 2 touchdowns and 2 two-point conversions at minimum to win this football game. So we got to go. We got to take shots, find the matchups. Let's see what happens.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. UMass getting set to snap it on 1st and 10.
Hey, down in the 4th quarter, you better have a dude at the quarterback spot. They do, and they're going to trust him. And he's going to have to continue to deliver like this, making plays down the field, protecting the football, but we know he has the ability.
Got his man.
Well, and here's the problem offensively, because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Looking to push the pace with the no-huddle.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself and slide. Great job, nice athleticism, good decision to take off scrambling and help his offense, but you really are seeing his inexperience shine through here in this game.
And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Got his man. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Looking for a man. It's Hairston. Fires left. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit, because even down to the last seconds of this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Hauls it in easily enough for the first down. He's guided out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 6-yard line.
You gotta jump to the ball, man.
UMass lines up with a 1st and goal. Just keeps swinging it. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
Well, the windows right now to throw into are getting smaller and smaller. How about the defender that time breaking on the ball? It was the hit that caused the injury.
Trying to rumble in. Touchdown, UMass. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Well, the offense did their part. You're just trying to apply some pressure on the opponent, right? Yeah, you're down right now, but if you can find a way to get the ball back with some time on the clock, they're within striking distance still to win this game.
Just under a minute and a half to play, and to have a shot, you got to believe they have to recover this onside kick. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies and trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably made.
Turning it on! Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone.
late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good. Finds his rhythm after shanking a couple. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw. It's Hairston. Working that left side now. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Second down, they'll go to the air.
Oh, right there. Well, right there, Kunta.
Knocked down at the 44, but he
Yeah.
got 15 on that one.
That was good defense.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. Just a little off. Incomplete.
Quarterback on target on that one. In this 2-minute situation, you've got to be able to call and run passing plays that you feel like you can run in your sleep.
Trying to set up the screen. They knock him down right at the 20-yard line. Not enough for the first down, but maybe they'll keep the offense on the field. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Looking for the end zone. Drop the football.
You got my niggas fucked up.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great now they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got...
There he goes. The 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Oregon State. And the route is on.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he puts through the extra point. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He'll try to pop the draw. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout called by the offense. A mere 10 seconds to go in the game. To the air, it's Hairston. They'll run the screen. Got room at the 35. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Looking to throw on first down. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seems like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
And it's amazing how much offense has just grown in college football. So good. So many ways to hurt you. You saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs. Their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And man, we saw that here.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis.